Hey, what up, my damies? Hope you're having a great night. If you didn't catch that reference there, that is from a movie called Pootie Tang. Very, very funny movie. If you've never seen that, go check it out. I believe it was produced by Louis C.K., like well before he got canceled. Bunch of other actors are in it, Wanda Sykes. Very, very funny. But yeah, that's where I picked that up from. So yeah, check it out. But anyway, pretty awesome night tonight. So started off the day having a delivery with a customer from Louisiana. Didn't think he was going to come today because last thing he messaged me was over the weekend saying, "Hey, we got this hurricane going on. I'm going to have to reschedule." And when I messaged him today, when I got in office, I was like, "Hey, when can we reschedule?" He's like, "I'm here." I was like, "Oh, surprise. Okay, great." Which I'm glad. And he was such a wonderful guy, honestly. So he needed me to help set up his Bluetooth and his maps and navigation. We got through it, and I don't know. He was just an absolute gem. Loves the car. Hope he had a safe trip back home. Appreciate him coming out, honestly. So yay, got it done. Um, Decided I was really hungry today and wanted to try a new place called Mochi Nuts. It's a place out of Kalamazoo, and I can only order it like when I'm at work because it's too far from my actual home to order it. And it was pretty tasty. So they do like Korean hot dogs there and have a bunch of different style stuff like hot Cheeto dustings, ramen, um, have different stuffings you can put inside, like mozzarella. And I didn't know what I was doing, and also like the menu on Grubhub didn't have like descriptions, so I had no idea. And I actually only ordered like a corn dog without the dog part, and it was just full of cheese, which it was good, but it was a lot. I could only eat maybe a quarter of it. And I also got some Japanese donuts. Wow, I got three. And again, it was too much, but I tried a little bit of everything. Very, very tasty. Shared the rest with the guys at work, and they were like jazzed out. They're like, "Where did you get this?" Like freaking out. So, yay. Check those guys out too. Very good, very good. And I got myself a milk tea as well with some bursting boba in it. So, very yummy, very yummy. After work today, I met up with my girl Leslie. It's been a while. She actually told me like, "Hey, it'd be really cool to see you sooner than a month again." I was like, "Has it been a month?" And I don't think it's been quite a month, but it's been like 3 weeks, and I didn't even realize that it had been that long. And so I'm like, being kind of a crappy friend. So yeah, she reminded me of that. But we had a really nice time. We went to a place called Wild Mike's because she actually sold her very first car today. Yes, how cool is that? And so I told her, I was like, we need to go out for a celebratory drink. And she's like, well, I was actually planning on going to karaoke tonight at Wild Mike's. And she's like, have you been there? And I was like, no, I haven't been out there. So we rolled up there, and I sang one song, she sang a couple songs. Had a nice time. It was really chill, really low key, good vibes. They actually had like a couple live musicians like doing some backing and stuff, which honestly they did an amazing job, but it was like a little bit distracting, a little bit loud, so it was kind of hard to like hear yourself sing. And also I picked Possession by Sarah McLachlan, which I can't blame them because honestly I did mid. I wasn't very good at that one. I did okay. Like it was okay, but like not gonna lie, like it was a little distracting with the stuff going on behind. So yes. Yeah, I had a really nice time with her. Hung out. I just had a drink. She didn't have any drinks. And in fact, she told me, she's like, Krista, I told you last time we hung out that I am not drinking for a while. And I was like, I don't remember that. She's like, yeah. She's like, for the Halloween thing, she's like, you bought me a tequila soda. And I was like, no, no, I'm not drinking. I'm not drinking. And you just like didn't listen and bought it anyway. And I'm like, well, I guess this is going to waste. So I was like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. I was like, I didn't hear you at all. She's like, I said it like 3 times. So my bad, girl. My bad. But yeah, it was really nice to hang out, catch up a little bit. And now I am back home. I'm waiting for Mo to get home from work so we can just touch base for a little bit. Got my hair in my heatless curlers, as you can see. So I'm looking a little rough and tough. Use the new facial cleanser and face mask that my girl Kristen hooked me up with samples on because I really like it so far. And I kind of want to keep using it until it runs out to see if there's like a significant difference. So yeah, we're putting that on right now. I got to take off this like face mask thing in like the next 25 minutes. So yeah, we'll see what happens in about a week's worth of time. You guys will have to let me know if you're seeing any improvements. So. But yeah, winding down for the rest of the night here. Got work in the morning. I'm gonna take it easy. Oh yeah, gonna side note here. There was one gentleman over at Wild Mike's, and he seemed like he was a really good time. Like I could tell he was a little bit tipsy, but he was like the life of the party sort of guy, and he was fun times. And Leslie was like, "Hey, just watch it with him. Like he can get attached really quick." And I was like, "Oh my god." And sure enough, by the end of the night, he was like, "Oh, he's like, do you want me to take you home?" He's like, "I can give you a ride." And I was like, "Well, I drove, so my car is here. I no, thank you, I appreciate it." He's like, nah, no, thank you. But yeah, everyone was really cool there. But yeah, I hope you guys had a really good night. And if you guys have had colds, I hope you're feeling better. It seems like everybody's kind of getting sick right now, so watch your health. Make sure you get lots of rest, drink plenty of fluids, take hot showers, don't get wet and go outside in the cold, that sort of thing. But like, share, and subscribe if you're enjoying hearing me ramble on and tell you all about my life and what's going on around me. Really appreciate you guys. It's been a really good time. Really been enjoying it. And I love you to absolute pieces. Until next time, subscribe.